What is going on, everybody? Hello and welcome back for episode 2 of our Moon Knight review series. Today I am joined once again by TheGinnaGaming. And let's get straight into it. Ginna, what did you think of episode 2?
It was another very good episode, I thought.
Yeah.
Um, added a bit more characters, a bit more depth,
Yeah.
cool new suit. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I really liked about this episode. It's the suit, which personality is in control at that time. Like, that's the
Yeah,
suit you get. So, like, obviously, when Steven's in control, you get a tuxedo, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful tuxedo.
yeah.
Not very good for superhero shenanigans, but no, I really like that. I like that as a nice little touch. And yeah, what else do you like about it?
I think the acting is great. Like I said in the first episode, and the story keeps you really, just dragged in and stuff, trying to find out what's happening still, because
Yeah.
you kind of know a bit more after this one. It
Mm.
seems like the guy he's working for is an asshole after all.
Yeah.
But there's just so much more to learn, and the setup at the end shows where it's taking you. I'm hoping for
Yeah.
a bit of a old school
I like
Brendan
the
Fraser
little
type action.
I like that little twist at the end where he's not doing this willingly. He's doing it to
Yeah,
prevent, Layla from becoming the next Moon Knight, which is really cool. I quite like that. I like that there's a bit more conversation between Stephen and Mark in this one. You get the impression
yeah,
that Mark's been in control for quite a while, and now for some reason Stephen's now gained like more control. So Mark's been pushed out into the back, and he's desperately trying to get control again.
and I'm wondering if Stephen is even the real person in charge
Yeah,
because the mother, one of the characters says, "Oh, you're speaking to your mother again,"
yeah,
and then at that moment you kind of realise that. Yeah, so that Mark is obviously not speaking to his mum. Stephen must be. But then when you think back to the first episode,
yeah.
Stephen's repeatedly ringing his mum and leaving voicemails,
And
but
she's
you
not
never hear
answering.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah, she doesn't answer and
yeah,
she's never calling him back.
yeah. I really like that. And again, we got to see the suit in action. Oh my god, it's just a beautiful
Yeah,
suit, isn't it? It's
he
just
looks
a
cool.
beautiful suit. And
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it used in later episodes. But like every time that suit, like the main suit, is on camera, it's just captivating. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. It's
Yeah,
beautiful. The whole CGI on it as well. Like, it doesn't look cheap or
yeah,
out of
yeah. It
place.
looks, yeah.
It looks
CGI is
great.
great, and I like the bit at the end where he's having to try and get the jackal out of the public space. I thought that was really cool. And I
Yeah.
like the fact that these the enemies are invisible, like to the rest of the world. It's only
Yeah, it's pretty
he can
cool.
see them. It kind of makes it a bit more um, so like people don't really know what's going on. This is all happening behind the scenes. I like
Yeah.
that kind of like that touch. It's a bit of mysticism to it, isn't it? It reminds me a bit of I can't even remember the name of it now. It's gone. But yeah, it reminds me of that other movie I've seen recently, which is really cool. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to episode 3. Another solid
Yeah.
episode. Uh,
This is some good setup going on. There's a lot of people missed that in the first episode he said he was vegan.
yeah,
So
and he has a steak.
yeah, if you missed it in the first episode, it's the bit where he says he's taking her on a date, and his boss says that's a weird place for a date for a vegan, isn't it?
Yeah,
And then he then orders a steak because she doesn't turn up, and then that comes full circle around in the second episode.
yeah,
Then
yeah. But I like the introduction of Layla. I think she brings a nice
yeah,
dynamic to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how that story pans out as well. I just think all the characters are really starting to get into their stride.
yeah,
Yeah, I,
definitely. She's brought in really well, and she points light on, like I said, if there's a few things she says that makes you think back to that first episode, and you're like, oh yeah, I didn't
yeah,
notice
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
yeah, she's really good.
No, I almost feel bad for Steven because
Yeah,
he's been thrust into this role he doesn't want to be in. He has no idea what's going on, and
yeah.
now he's at the end of this episode. He's found himself stuck in the reflection, isn't he? So you don't really know
And he meets
how
an
that's going to
interesting
pan
girl who
out.
he's clearly into. And she's
Yeah.
like, "You need to sign this." He's like, "I would never divorce you." He's like, "What is this
Yeah.
guy doing?"
I hope it does. I hope it does pan out where like both of them fall in love with her and like she
Yeah,
loves both of them because I think that'd be a really nice little twist.
yeah, and they can flip between the two
Yeah, yeah.
easily.
And then it doesn't matter which personality she's is around. Like she's just in love with him. Like that's who she's
Yeah,
with. I think that'd be really cool. Be a nice little touch that. But no,
The curse by now, she's going to die next episode.
yeah. But no, if I had to give it a score, I got it's up there again as another 9. I think it's not showing any signs of slowing down either, which is great.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd give it another solid 9 for this one. How about you?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, like you said, it's not slowing down.
I'm just really enjoying it. I love a show that keeps you gripped, like in the downtime where you're still thinking about it even when the show's ended, and that's doing that for me. So that's great. But yeah, that pretty much covers it. It's a bit of a short one tonight, but
yeah. Do you know how many episodes is in this series?
I don't know. Yeah, honestly, don't know. I don't think it's been announced, is it?
I don't know, but I hope there's a lot because it's really good.
Honestly, I hope it gets picked up for a second series, or at least I want to see him in the actual MCU itself, because he's just such a badass looking character. I just feel like it'd be a massive disappointment if this one series is it, and then, you know what I mean? It's a bit like I'm getting the same sort of vibes as what I had for Peacemaker. Like, I love that series. I was so devastated when they said there might not be a second series, but then James Gunn came out at the end. He's like, "Yep, don't worry, we're doing a second one." I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Because Peacemaker's another one that's absolutely awesome, and when they get it right, they do get it really right. But then you get, the ones that get it horribly wrong.
So I think
like Morbius.
They're bringing the magic in, aren't they, as well, on this?
Yeah.
And that's coming on like WandaVision. It was there with the Multiverse of Madness and the latest Spider-Man movie. So hopefully, I'd love him to turn up in. They haven't shown him yet, but it'd be great if he turned up in that movie as well.
Yeah.
Just to help
that'd be really good. Maybe he will, but after Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire adamantly denying that they're in No Way Home, you can't trust any of them now. You know what I mean? Like they could appear anywhere. But I'll tell you,
worst kept secret ever.
I've just remembered something else I really liked about it. You know, the crescent moon on his chest. He just pulls them out and just starts stabbing shit up with them. I thought that was excellent. I love that. But yeah, Moon Knight on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it, go and see it because it's absolutely incredible. Anyway, that's pretty much it for us, isn't it? I mean, we pretty much covered everything we liked and stuff. So we'll be back in the next episode. But for now, see you later.